What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video of bullshit that happens to me with this stupid ass car. I'll explain a little bit better later. I'm gonna just make this quick because I have to go over to the homie shop to get the window replaced. I already have a replacement window. But basically, I was at work and I got a call from my sister. And yeah, I'll explain that later. But basically, yeah, someone broke into the fucking car. I don't know what the fuck they stole. This is the first time I'm looking at it right now. Just for me looking at it right now, like literally looking at it right now, they didn't steal shit. I don't have shit in this car anyway, so I don't know why the fuck they would go inside. I had the quick release in it, but they didn't even take the quick release. Maybe they just didn't even know how to take it off. I just can't catch a break with this car, bro. Like literally. Look at this. They didn't take shit. The wheel was still in here. My sister took it out. My spark plugs are back there. I don't know, man. I'm gonna clean this up. I brought a broom and a shovel and shit. I'm gonna clean all this up and I'm gonna go take it to the shop. I got a replacement window from the homie Tito. Thank you, Tito. I appreciate it, dog. Homie gave it to me for free. But yeah, let me clean all this up and then I'm gonna head over to the homie shop and see what's up. I cleaned up the mess. My mom helped me. I vacuumed up the entire interior. There's no glass. There's probably a little bit of glass I seen, but I'm already running late to the shop, so I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to get the window replaced today. But I got the other glass right here. Shout out Tito, bro. Again, thank you. And yeah, let's head out. I'll see what's up. Please turn on. None of my whatever this plastic trim is called, none of this was fucked up. My ignition switch wasn't fucked up, so I really don't know what the fuck they came in here for. All my paperwork's still there. Everything in here is still untouched. Yeah, they didn't steal shit. I looked through the entire car. Everything's still here. Like literally, they didn't touch anything. They literally just broke the window. It doesn't even look like they opened the door, because my door is so hard to open and it was still like shut perfectly. I don't know, man. I'm praying to God it was just like a tweaker that was walking by here and just fucking smashed in trying to look for something, but they probably thought the car didn't have an alarm because it looks all busted, but they probably smashed in and the alarm scared them, so I don't know, man. I really think they tried to steal my steering wheel and they just weren't able to take it out for some reason. Fucking idiots. I'm just really grateful they didn't steal the wheel because it's just signed and everything, and I just got it like a week ago. So I'm gonna wait for the car to warm up a little bit and I'm gonna head over to Mota's shop and see what's up. Hopefully they can install this window today. Fuck, I forgot what the last thing I recorded was, but I'm here with my boy Edgar. Homie picked me up and we're gonna go over to, well, I already dropped the car off already. I don't know if I showed it, I don't think I did, but I dropped the car off at Mota's shop already with the extra window. Hopefully the people don't come back on some stupid shit trying to like, what's the word? Finish what they started. But yeah, the car should be done. I got the text for it, I already paid for it. So I'm gonna go pick it up right now and hopefully everything works, like the power windows and shit, but fuck, bro, this shit wasted my whole day, literally. Like, I had plans to do other shit, and now the whole day was wasted on this stupid ass fucking window. But yeah, I'll show you guys how the car comes out once I pick it up. Hopefully everything comes out good.
1 hour later.
Oh, yes, sir. Hopefully the power windows and shit work. They should though. So the guy fixed it, like it's completely like brand new. He even put like some missing screws and shit, and on my what does he call it? On this window thingy right here where all the buttons are, he put in a missing screw, and then my window regulator was missing a few screws too. So he tightened everything up. Before, when I would drive, my window would like shake a lot. Like I would drive and the window would make noise. now it's even better than it was before. Here's the window. It has a tiny little chip right here. I don't know if you guys can see it. Where is this? Right there. That little chip is no problem. And like I said again, bro, I can't. Like for real, thank you, Tito. Like I don't even know if you're gonna watch this, but shout out Tito for real, man, because he saved the day literally. Like if it wasn't for him, I would have had to look for a new window or something, or pay more for the window. So thanks, dog. I appreciate it for real. But yeah, I'm gonna drive home right now and I'm gonna go get some food with Edgar. But I'm probably just gonna add this clip to another video because this is too short to be its own video. I'll see you guys later. Got the new GoPro, so now I'm gonna be able to record with something else other than my fucking iPhone, because that shit looks like ass. We'll see how it looks. I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do on the car next, but you guys will see in the next clip whatever I use it for. Hopefully it looks good.
No, I can't find it. 7,400.
Per wheel? Where's that? See you guys in a bit. What's up, guys? I think the last thing I recorded was when the window broke and I dropped off the car and I got it fixed. That was like a week ago, I think. I haven't done shit to the car. And right now, me and that kid, we're gonna go over to the homie shop because I woke up to a fucking flat tire. I don't even drive this shit. The other day I woke up to a flat tire. I don't even drive the car, so I think the car just had like a nail in the tire or something, hopefully. So my homie has a tire shop. His name's Moda. I'll put his fucking ad on the screen, so if you guys need anything, just hit him up. He's in Compton, so if you're nearby, just hit him up for all your tire needs. But yeah, I sent him a picture of the measurements of my tire, and he doesn't have my size, but I don't think the tire is like fucked up or anything. I just think I ran over a nail or something, because I parked it and it was fine, and then over like a week, I guess it just deflated. Me and Edgar are gonna take off the wheel from the car right now and take it to the shop. I'll see you guys in a bit. And the other day when I came to look at it, I didn't check the tire or anything because I was pissed. Like, bro, this shit's flat as fuck. And then Edgar saw there's a fucking nail right there. So I know that's a fucking issue. Hopefully they could patch it. You said at your dealership you guys want to patch that, huh? But Mota will patch anything, bro. I have a hole this fucking big in my tire. He'll patch that shit. He doesn't have this tire size though, so I really want to patch this one just to get the car driving again. But yeah, let's get started on that. I also got a GoPro like last week. Oh, this is the last clip that I recorded, not the broken window. But yeah, I got a GoPro. I'm gonna try this out. Hopefully it's better than me trying to do shit while recording, while recording with my phone, because that shit does not come out good. But yeah, let's try this out and see how it comes out. Let me know what you guys think. I don't know how good you guys can hear. I don't even see the speaker on this shit, or how you guys can see, but this is my first time using a GoPro ever, so let's see how it works. All right, hello.
There you go. Yeah, I was with it. There's enough already.
Yeah. All right, that's cool. The bottom of my car is so fucked up. People want to roast me in the comments. Oh. I only have 3 lug nuts on this wheel. I don't want to hear it in the comments. 1. Oh, I thought I was sure I was about to cry. All right, 3 lug nuts out. They sound weird, huh? Oh, this bitch flat as hell. Oh yeah, that shit was sitting like that for days. Oh yeah, I don't know if you guys can see that, but we're gonna put this in my daily and take it over to the shop. How do we leave the car?
These are the ones that were kept on spinning.
Yeah, these shits are hella rusted. I'm gonna need. Oh, these bitches loose too.
What is it?
Damn, these shits are. What the fuck, bro? That shit's not supposed to do that. Like, feel this one, then feel this one. Oh. You fucking idiot, dog. That's another thing I gotta fix. Fuck. Cool. Oh.
They aligned my tips. But that's just stupid.
They aligned your tips?
Yeah. I had them.
You gay letting people line your tip. Fuck, I have hella shit in the back of this car already. Alright, we have the tire loaded up already. I already texted Mota that we're on our way. But yeah, when we come back, hopefully we come back with the tire like fixed. But I'm gonna try and retime the engine, see if that fixes the little misfire. See if it fixes the idle issue basically. It should be easy. But this time I really don't think it's gonna go as planned. I don't know, just this car, shit like this doesn't go well. I'm gonna just try this last thing before I pull the engine and see if it helps the car run a little bit better. But yeah, let's head over to Mota, see if the tire is repatchable or not. What do you think?
Yeah, he's gonna be patchable.
Hopefully.
Just because you know him, you didn't know him.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It was a tiny screw though, like a small hole. It just the head of it looked big. But yeah, I'll see you guys in a bit and I'll let you guys know what happens with the tire. Sir. We got the wheel all patched up. It was just a simple nail that was like you guys saw. But yeah, he was able to patch it up. That's just fine. So now I'm gonna get home, put the tire back on the car, and then we'll be able to retime it. And then I'll actually be able to drive it after to see if it worked. Homie Mota hooked it up. So if you guys need anything, like anything at all tire related, not even just tire related, I think he does alignments and fucking like any tire needs, any engine needs, any alignment needs, all that, hit up this spot for real. I'm gonna put the address or whatever on the screen or Mota's Instagram so you guys can hit him up. He's in the Compton area, so if you're nearby, just come to him and hook you up for real. Let's get home and put this tire back on and see what the fuck I can do to the car. All right, we're back already. I got the tire fixed up and everything came out fine on it. Yes, sir. We didn't check the tire in water, so I don't know if there's any other holes where it's leaking from, but this is the only one that we saw, and that's the one that had the nail in it, so that should be the only reason why it's leaking there. But you're gonna put this on the car right now. Once this tire's on the car, then we're gonna start. I'm gonna bring out the timing gun and we're gonna try and time it. Be back in a bit. Before we put this wheel back onto the car, the studs on my car on the front, I don't think the back ones are like this, because when we put the back bumper lip, we took out the wheels and I didn't notice it, like the studs were this fucked up. But on the front, you can see these are just hella loose. This one, look, like this one doesn't move at all. That one, Edgar pushed the fuck in. So the homie Mota let me borrow this bearing tool, and I'll show you guys how it works right now. But basically this is gonna help me get these loose studs back to this. I gotta pull this out, so I got a magnet. Hopefully this should pull it out. It should though. Yes, sir. The back of this bearing tool, I don't know how well you guys can see this, but this thing spins. This back face of it spins, so you sit this on there like that, and then this inside right here is curved, and then you want to get your lug nut and screw it on slowly. And basically you're gonna get a socket. My lug nuts need a special key to loosen them. So basically you just want to start tightening this slowly. Hand tighten it first, and then once it's hand tightened, just tighten it a little bit with this one. You don't want to tighten it enough to where it strips the bolts. I thought that these studs were attached to the hub and that they snapped off, but Mota told me that these are their own piece. So doing this technique and slowly tightening it with this bearing tool should get this loose stud into the locking position of this one. So let's try it out right now. All right, so you want to get your loose stud pulled out as much as possible, and then you want to put this bearing tool on it with the spinning bearing side facing the hub. So put it in like that. Oh shit. And then you just put this, start hand tightening it. Make sure you don't cross thread it or anything. And then you go and get your socket. And you just want to start tightening this like slowly, and it should technically get this like locked up again. This is another one of those moments where nothing on this fucking car goes right, man.
All we did was take off the wheel.
Yeah, all we did was take off the wheel, and then we figured out that the studs on the fucking front are just gone, like they're stripped. We couldn't use the tool that Mota let me borrow to tighten them because the back of this stud has locking threads, and those threads are stripped. I'll explain a little bit more once we get everything off, but basically right now what we have to do is we have to remove this whole brake caliper, remove the rotor, and then we'll be able to take off these studs from the hub. Basically, we're gonna go to AutoZone and get new studs, and we have to replace all 4 studs to be able to drive this car. That's why when we first tried to take off the wheel, the lug nut wouldn't come off because every time we would spin the lug nut, it would spin this thread with it. I'll explain a little bit more once we get this off, but right now we're gonna take off the caliper and the rotor. All right, so I'm gonna show you guys what I gotta do. So basically, to take out the caliper, all you gotta do is take out this top bolt, this bottom bolt, and then the whole like brake pad assembly comes out. And then all that's left after that is this big ass bolt and this big ass bolt. These are both 19s. You loosen these, take out the bolts, and then this whole caliper should come off. I just went in with the wire brush and I went in and cleaned all these, I don't even know what you call this, where the studs sit in, to clean the threads that are on the other side. So basically this is a stud. And you see these vertical threads that it has right here? These are what lock into the back of this hub right here. And it was hella rusted and clogged right here, so it wasn't like gripping. You could put this in, but it would just spin. These aren't in the best condition, but I don't want to replace the hub because I'm gonna end up going 5 lug eventually, so I don't want to spend fucking $100 on new hubs if I'm gonna just switch them later. Me and Edgar, we're just gonna go to AutoZone. We're gonna get some new studs. Hopefully they have them. They should. We're gonna get 8 studs for both sides, and then put the new studs in, put the wheel back on, the caliper and all that, and we should be fine. We gotta clean up this mess and then head over to AutoZone. Right now we're gonna head over to AutoZone. I'm gonna bring a stud and a lug nut with me, and then we're gonna try and get the new studs. They should have them. All right, I'll see you guys in a bit. All right, we hit AutoZone right here. They only had 2 studs. They said they had 4, and they only had 2. And now we're going to another AutoZone to pick up 4 more. So we still need another 2. So, but there's an O'Reilly's next to this AutoZone, so we're gonna go to the O'Reilly's after 2, and we're gonna check if they got them. If O'Reilly doesn't have them, I'm gonna have to go to another AutoZone by my house. We got 4 more wheel studs. I gotta go to another AutoZone to find 2, but there's an O'Reilly right here, so I'm gonna check O'Reilly, see if they got another 2. They should, maybe, hopefully. All right, O'Reilly had the other 2 that we're missing, so now we have all 8. Now I can change the studs on both sides in the front. And check it out. Bro, O'Reilly got Hot Wheels. I mean, I knew like AutoZone and them had Hot Wheels and shit, but I actually found some cool ones. I got this LB Works Huracan. I've seen this one too, but I've never found it at like Target or anything. And this sick ass RX-7, bro. That shit got paint flake and everything. I don't know if you guys can see it, but yeah, sick. We're gonna go home and change the studs on the front driver side and the front passenger side. Hopefully the passenger side is already good, but I'm gonna just change them either way because I have it. Or if they're good, I might not even change them, but I just wanted to be prepared. So we're gonna go do that. I might retime the car after, and then after that, I'm gonna go look at another car that I'm trying to buy because I'm gonna get rid of my daily soon. So yeah, it should be exciting. Are you gonna call me? Okay, Piña might go. That's just gonna be sick. You guys gonna wanna see what car it is. That's just fucking beautiful. Yeah, it's just beautiful. All right, see you guys in a bit. We're gonna replace the studs on this side, throw the wheel back on, everything should be good. I'm gonna drive the car around. We're gonna do the other side, and then we're gonna try and retime the car. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. You wanna put your wheel studs in, and if you look at the back, this one won't go in. This is how it's supposed to be. It won't go in because it needs this wheel bearing kit on this side, and then tighten the lug nut to be able to start pushing this side in. And then if you look at this one's already flush. It shouldn't go flush right away. This one doesn't go in. That one doesn't go in. So all of them are good besides one, but that should be good for now. I'm gonna end up getting a 5 lug conversion later, so I don't care about this hub. I didn't want to buy new 4 lug hubs right now if I'm gonna just end up switching either way. So right now we're gonna replace the studs on both sides. I already showed you guys how to tighten these studs to the hub using this wheel bearing kit. And yeah, that's basically all we're gonna do. We're gonna do this side, and then we're gonna do the other side, and then slap the wheels back on and drive it. All right, we got all the studs in. Well, 3 of the studs. One of the studs, not fucked up because they're brand new, of course, but the hub is fucked up. So that's why this side only has 3 lug nuts. Hopefully the other side's good. Hopefully the other side isn't even loose at all and we don't even have to replace it. But most likely it'll be fucked up for some reason. But yeah, the wheel's back on. The wheel's back on, is ready to drop. So right now we're gonna drop it. We're gonna try and time it right now. And then once it's timed and everything, once it's timed, because I don't even know if it's gonna go good. I don't even know if it's gonna be timeable, or even if it is timeable, I don't know if that's gonna fix the issue. We're gonna drop it, time it, and then drive it around, and I'm gonna come back and park it the other way around so we can check the other side real quick. It was pretty easy, huh? Yeah. It was easy. This car is just old as shit and nothing goes planned on it, but this side's done already, time to start on the next. But now that the wheel's back on, I'm not gonna check the other side until we try and time the car because it's already parked right here perfect. But to time the car has to be warm, so Eddie's gonna start it right now. I'm gonna get in the car, Eddie's gonna come with me, we're gonna drive around for a bit, warm up the car, because you can't time your car cold. I don't know why, don't ask me. I can't see what you guys are seeing, but hopefully it looks good. We're gonna take this car off for a rip. How's that fucking wheel fall off? God damn it, bro.
$100, whoever guesses what that noise is.
Comment down below what you think that noise is.
That shit noise.
This just sounds like the elotero came. We gotta take all this shit off again. Cause that third stud that I couldn't put the bolt in, we just left it in there like idiots. I didn't think it could fall in. It didn't fall in, but it could have. So this stud right here was falling in and it was crooked, and every time we would drive, it kept scratching this black plate back here. So yeah, we gotta take all this shit off again just to take off the last bolt. I'm gonna have my wheel held on by 3 studs, that's it. This bolt was stuck and it kept hitting like this. You can see all that shiny metal right here around the corner where my finger is. It was scraping against all that. The back of this hub right here is stripped, so it won't hold this bolt in. This should just spin. So I'm gonna just run my wheel with 3 studs and pray to God that it doesn't fucking break or anything. I need to get a 5 lug conversion ASAP. I'm probably gonna order that next. Since I'm gonna go 5 lug, I can't rock these fucking wheels anymore. So those are probably gonna be for sale soon. If anyone watching has like an old Miata or any 4 lug car, hit me up. They'll probably be for sale soon. We took out the stud, now we're gonna put everything back together with 3 studs. If you have a quick release, you know everyone tightens their bolts like this. If you're watching this and you're thinking, why the fuck doesn't he downshift? I haven't broken in my clutch. We came back from the drive already, the car's warmed up. I'm gonna show you guys how to time your car. It's pretty easy to time your car, so I'm gonna just explain it quick and then show you guys on the GoPro. I got this gun from Harbor Freight, so it was like 30 bucks. This red clamp is going to clamp on to spark plug wire number 1. And the arrow, this arrow on the clamp needs to face the motor. So it's gonna clamp onto the wire like this. These 2 clamps actually power that, and that just attaches to your positive and negative on your battery. I don't know how well you guys can see it. There's a pin right there, and that pin is what marks the timing. There's notches on the crank pulley. You can't see the notches right now, so I guess they're on the bottom of the crank pulley right now. But basically, you want to put the timing on the back of the gun to 0. Before you do all this, you need to make sure to disconnect your TPS sensor, your throttle position sensor. So I'm gonna disconnect this right now. Turn on your car, and then you're gonna get the gun, press the trigger, and shoot the laser right at that needle that I showed you. I haven't used this gun before, but I'm guessing the back of this knob right here will start turning, and what it ends up at is the degrees of timing that your car is at. So I think 240s are supposed to be at like 20 degrees. People time these cars a little bit past their normal timing just to get a little bit of horsepower, but I don't see the point. So maybe I'm hoping that the timing on this car is way too advanced, and that's why it's running rich or whatever and idling like shit. Say I get the reading and the reading is like 26, which is like 5 advanced. You go on your distributor and you loosen this bolt right here. You're gonna loosen it, but not completely. Counterclockwise retards the timing, and clockwise advances the timing. You get this with the arrow facing towards the engine, so it's gonna go like that onto spark plug number 1. Now I'm gonna go in and crank the engine. Little update, I didn't record any of it. I tried timing the car with the timing gun, but I couldn't get a reading, and the car was idling at like 2K, so that shit just was like a red flag. The car without the TPS should idle at like 750. So I searched up how to adjust the idle, and it's this little screw that you adjust on the idle control valve, and you turn it clockwise and that lowers the idle. You're supposed to lower it until it gets to 700. But mine, I lowered it and it was lowering down the idle from 2000, and I was like, oh shit, this might work. But I tightened the screw. It got to the point where I tightened it wouldn't go anymore, and what was the lowest it went to? 1,200? Yeah. So the lowest it would go to was 1,200, and it should go lower than that. And the only thing I can think in my head was, all right, the timing is too advanced. It's right off the bat. I don't even have to get a reading. So I just took a chance and I retarded the timing a bit. And right now the car seems to be running a lot better. It's not perfect still, but it idles at like 750 to 800, and they're supposed to idle at 750. So the car makes a hella less noise. I just drove it around and it feels a lot better. So right now I'm gonna have Edgar drive it and see what he thinks. Oh hell yeah. I still want to time it with the timing gun. I don't know how to get a reading with mine. I'm gonna watch a YouTube video. Maybe I'm doing something wrong, but I'll time it again later. But for now, the car runs 10 times better. I'm not even kidding. The exhaust leak still sounds like shit on it. Oh shit, what the fuck? There's a truck on the side of the road with the drive shaft hanging out. But yeah, the car feels a lot better. I'm happy. It's still not perfect, but honestly, like I could drive it to work if I wanted to be honest. As long as it's not overheating, and it's not overheating, it's not leaking any oil, it's not leaking any coolant. I'll talk to you guys in a bit. You could tell a little bit. I'm editing this like a week later and I noticed I didn't film an outro like always. I replaced the wheel studs on the 240. I was able to time in and all that shit, so now it runs fine. It's still not 100% perfect, but it runs a lot better. Next thing I'm gonna do to it is I'm gonna take off the idle air control valve. I'm gonna take out the throttle positioning sensor and I'm gonna try and clean them. And I heard that cleaning those sensors actually helps a lot with the idle issues. That's gonna be the last thing I do. After that, I'm gonna just pull the engine, paint the bay, re-gasket the engine, refresh it, throw it back in. And after that engine's back inside the car, I'm gonna do a 5-lug conversion to get some better wheels. And then once I know the car's mechanically sound and stuff, I'm gonna throw a kit on the car and I'm gonna paint it. And then once the car's all built together and like 90% done, 80% done, I'm gonna start learning the basics of drifting. That's probably what every kid with a 240 says, but I really want to like go to the track and like actually learn how to swing my car and shit. Like swinging your car in donuts at intersection is one thing, but like actually taking it to the track and linking corners and stuff, that's like a whole different monster. So I want to start drifting as like an actual hobby. Like I really want to get into it. So yeah, that's the goal with the 240. I want to make it a nice street car. Next video is gonna be a banger. I'm actually recording this in a car that I just picked up. I want you guys to go down and comment down below what car do you guys think it is. Some of you guys might be able to guess what car it is just from the interior behind me. We just hit 400 subscribers. I know it may not be a lot to some of you guys, but to me that's crazy that 400 of you took the time out of your day to subscribe and come back. So thank you guys, I really appreciate it. A lot of more shit's coming. I have a whole brand new car that I'm gonna do so much shit to, so I can't wait to show you guys. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Turn on that bell for post notifications so you never miss a video. I know a lot of you guys don't like and comment, because me myself, I don't really like and comment YouTube videos. I didn't until I started like getting into like making actual videos. But please like and comment. It takes a second out of your day. Like it's free. It helps me a lot, especially like barely starting. Yeah, I see all the ones that like and comment like normally, so I really appreciate all you guys. Like truly I appreciate you guys. But yeah, just please like, comment, subscribe, and turn on the bell to stay tuned on all the stuff that I'm gonna be doing. I can't wait to show you guys this new car. I'll talk to you guys later.